everyone, so as some of you may know, I am lucky enough to be on the design team for Surprise Creations, and I received my design team package yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday I was actually away to a hotel with my son. It was a lovely night, really lovely. So I'm back today, so I'm going to show you the die package that I received this month. I've cut some of them out just to show you what some of them do. There is designs from Nicole Silhouette again this month, so which is really cool. And yeah, so let's get into it. I will link all the dies down in the description box if you guys want to check any of them out. There is Surprise Creations are having a sale just now. The prices are amazing. I'm going to show you for what you get. The prices are absolutely nuts. So yeah, stay tuned and I will show you this month's design team package for the new January release. Okay, so first of all, what I received were these ones here. So Surprise Creation January new dies, and these are the ones from Nicole Silhouette. Now I will link Nicole's channel down below as well, guys, because you can always see all the new dies, because she does different dies for different shops, different designs. But I received this one, which I've got stuff stuck to. So what it is a lipstick holder or a lip balm holder, and it's super cute. When I first seen it I was like, is it a Christmas cracker? But it's a lip balm holder, and this is what it makes. Look, I wish I'd had these for Christmas. So it's I've done this one in glitter card. I've just tied it with the ribbon here, a bit too tight. But I made a bow with the ribbon, and it just opens up. Look at this, and you just pop in your lipstick or lip balm. This piece here cuts out your front piece, but you've also got the wee piece that comes out, so you can put that, attach it on your box, and then you have this piece here that secures on the bottom, so it's really a sturdy wee box. So anything else you can think about putting in there, you could even put some acetate on it, put some little sweets in it. Although it says it's lip balm, there's lots of things you could do with this, and I think these are nice for just even a wee bit of jewellery, some earrings, and just popping in as a wee present for somebody. So I really like that one, and I think it's like $3.50 or something like that. So yeah, amazing price. So love that one. Then this one is my favourite. Look at this. This is another box. The lip balm, it was designed to be a lip balm box, but again you can use it for whatever you like. Now I have made a couple of these up. I made this one to start off with, and you can see that this piece here again cuts out the front, but then on this one I didn't cut out the front, and I used the piece that comes out here and I put it on the front, and that way you could either write or stamp or do whatever you want and put that on there. And I like this one because, look, I don't know if it shows on camera, but because I've put that on there, you can use it as a little mirror. And you can see you also get the wee lips with it, which I just think are cute. You can use them on all sorts of things. I know a lot of people got the, what was it called? The one from Every Craft's a Pound, and it had all the lipsticks and things on it. So any of your matching papers, that would be really cool. So, and they cut, I mean, that's the thick card that I cut that out of, and it cut out perfectly. And then this one opens up at the end, so you can just put, and you can see it's quite a big box as well, so you can put whatever you want in there. Like I said, it is supposed to be for lip balm originally, and that's why Nicole created it, but anything you like can go in there. A nice expensive lipstick or anything you want to gift out. Isn't that cute? So yep, and this die here you can use on any of your projects, anything you want to make a little opening in, you've already got that die. Similarly with this as well, this is a separate piece, and I think that just makes a nice, you know, you could make that as a book plate. This book belongs to, and the inside of one of your journals. So yeah, there's loads of scope for this die, so love that. So really chuffed when I seen that I received those ones. Then I received a bundle of, now I think Surprise Creations, in my opinion, are the best on AliExpress for doing these dies, because the size of them for the price is amazing. So what they sent me was the 5x7 set. This is the rectangle. Now it's a double stitch. You can see it's a full 5x7. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dies in here. Now, I'm not sure, I think these could all be the same price, but even for the largest ones that I'm going to show you, they're only £6.40. That is, you know, and I know what we can pay from a lot of other companies, and that is unbeatable. So this one, it's a new design, and it's got the stitching on the outside and the stitching on the inside. So what that means is, when you cut it out, you cut out your, this one's a rectangle, the 5x7, and if you can see, you get the stitching around your piece that you cut out, but you also get your stitching around your aperture. Let me stand up and see how well you guys can see that yet. So you can see if this was getting cut into your card, you've got a perfectly stitched aperture for doing your shakers and things like that. So I thought that was really cool. And these cards are perfect for making your card blanks. So they sent me that one. Then they also sent me this one. This is a 5x7 again, but it's a different design. It's got the stitching, but it's got like the double stitching. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this one. So again, a lot of metal for your money. And what this one does is, I've cut out, I don't know if you can see it on here, I've made this little booklet. And I made the pages on the inside with one of the smaller dies. You can see it better here. It puts the stitching all the way around it for you. And then with the bigger die, I actually made the little book. I just bound it. That's the die there, if you can see. That's the 5x7 die. I cut it out, folded it in half, and I've made a little booklet to put into one of my journals. And then with one of the smaller dies, I made the pages so that it's all matching. So I really like that. And again, you can use it for your matting and layering. Then they sent me this one. Now this is huge. What did I do with my ruler? Found it. So the largest one of these is just under 7.5, just under 7.5 by 7.5 squared. And again, this is the double stitching. So good for making card blanks, good for making apertures, and for your matting and layering. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 for £6.40. And then I've made, if you can see, I made a little card blank with this one. So that was that die there. And how you do that is when you're cutting out your die, it's really easy. I'll just quickly show you. It's really simple to make your card blanks with these dies. So it saves you a fortune because you've already got your card, you know, your die. So you might as well, you've already got your stash of cards. You can make your own card blanks now. So when you're cutting it out, instead of cutting it out fully on the card like that, which would just cut out your mat, you hang your die over the edge like this, so this side doesn't cut. Just a little bit of tape on the side just to hold it down when you're putting it through. Now I put this through my big shot and it went through fine. And then you cut it through so it doesn't cut down this edge, it only cuts around the 3 edges. And you can see I've got the stitching now all the way around my card. And then you can go ahead and take the smaller one to mat and layer onto the top. So yeah, lots and lots. So don't just look at them like, you know, matting and layering dies, because there is so much more you can do with these. They're good for your shaker card, aperture card, creating card shapes. I just think they're amazing. So then the next one I got, look at this, absolutely huge, 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 huge. Now I think this is A5. It looks bigger than A5, but let's have a look. So it's about just under 7.25 by 8. So you will need a larger die cutting machine if you want to use the largest ones of these. Obviously a lot of the other ones will go through your A5 machines perfectly. Again, these are just amazing for making card blanks, and they're screaming shakers at me as well. So this one, again, it's your double stitching, so it cuts out your aperture with your stitching on it, which is perfect, and then it cuts out your matting layers with your stitch on it as well. And in this one you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dies. Wow. Then they sent me the oval. Now this is a double stitched as well. Love this. What I've done with this, now first of all I'll show you that it does as well cut out, look at that, isn't that just perfect? Cuts out your stitching round about your aperture, and then your stitching round about your matting layer. I love that. I love the oval. I love putting cameos and things. You can build up your collages. And what I actually done with this one is I took one of the ovals, you can see that one, and I've cut it out and I've made a pocket for inside a journal. So I'll just glue it down the edge, leave the top open, and make this into a pocket for inside a journal. So that's another use for the dies, which is fantastic. Also, these are good for making your rockers. Cut out the large one or the next to large one and fold them in half, and you have the basis for your rocker cards. Then finally they sent me the circle double stitch, and these so cool. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 again. How did I say how many was in the oval? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 dies. And the large circle one again cuts out the stitching all the way around, and that's so cool. And you're stitching on your matting layer. So just for making toppers, having a nice stitch edge and making a topper is just, I think, perfect. Also for using the circle one, if you were doing your rosette ones and you were cutting out your little circles to put on your rosettes, it'd be really nice to have the stitch edge round it as well. So there's so many, I've got so many ideas coming into my head for these dies, but these are really your basics. You know, if you've got card in your stash, you can make some beautiful card bases and all sorts of projects with these. So thank you again to Surprise Creations for sending me all these beautiful dies, to the lovely Nicole for creating these gorgeous dies. And yeah, talk to me in the comments, guys. Like I said, I will link everything down below for you to go and check them out. I know a lot of you guys have been buying from Surprise Creations. I'm not surprised because of the prices. And yeah, hit me a big thumbs up and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.